So here math is a sum of rupees 6,000 amounts to 6,900 in 3 years. Okay, so a sum of rupees 6,000 amounts to rupees 6,900 in 3 years. What will it amount means how much the amount would be if the interest rate is increased by 2%. So I will come to this part in later. First of all, let's solve this part, the first part. So here given a sum of rupees ato means principal, it is given principal is 6,000 and amounts to 6,900 means principal plus interest. Amount is equal to 6,900. So what is the interest? Then interest will be amount minus principal. So 6,900 minus 6,000, so that is 900. Now it is also given that time t is equal to 3. So let's come to the part. Here only thing is given, not given, that is rate of interest. R is not given. So let's suppose what is R? R value of the R is X. Let's suppose value of the R is X%. So here the question is that if the person is getting 6,900 from 6,000, if the person is getting 6,900 from 6,000 in 3 years, with the percentage of X, we don't know the value of the X. But let's suppose X is kind of 10%, 12%, whatever it is. So let's suppose any value. So that's why I take X. So what will it amount to means what would it become instead of 6,900? What would it become if the interest rate is increased by 2%? Okay, so for this case first we have to find out that what is the interest. After that we will check that what would be the amount if it is increased by 2%. So here I is equal to P into R into T by 100. So R is equal to I into 100 by P into T. So I here I is 900 into 100 by P is 6,000 and T is 3. So $35. So 5. So current rate of interest is equal to 5%. Now come to the second part, that what will it amount if the interest rate is increased by 10%. So if the amount is if the rate is increased by 2%, then rate will be 5 plus 2, that is 7%. Because previously it was 2% and it is asking that if it is increased by 2%, then what will happen? So in that case it will be 5 plus 2, 7%. So now what do we have? Now we have the principal is equal to 6,000 and the R is equal to 7% and the time is equal to 3 years. And now we will not consider this amount because this was become when the interest rate was 5%. Okay, so now the interest rate is not 5%, so we will not consider this right now. So now interest is equal to P into R into T by 100. So 6000 into 7 into 3 by 100. So 318 equals into 1260. That is the interest. So total amount would be 6000 plus 1260 equal to 7260. Okay, so this is the answer. I will give you one simple example so that you can understand better in another video.